Hi.
Hi, Gina. How's it going?
This is crazy.
How's it going? So, obviously, your name's Gina, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I had people have names inside their name. So, apologize. I'm hot. It's 1:12 here in the desert. I'm usually clothed, so I apologize for the
Listen,
lack of attire.
I'm in Florida and in my pajamas, so we're good.
Okay. So, what's your question, my love?
So my question is for my oldest son. There's just like a lot of uncertainty for what his future looks like because he's had a rough go of it and he doesn't exactly have like, how do I phrase this? Like the
Motivation, drive, clarity. I mean, there's a lot of lacking things.
all of the things.
Let me hop in.
Yeah.
Because I think that I don't know if this is overt, but I feel like he's like latching on to you a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is like subconscious. I just feel like an energetic like cord attached to you that he doesn't want to let go of. And almost like not like they're showing me like being visual, like he doesn't want to take off his kitty shoes. So he's not walking a path of manhood. I don't think that he has a proper male role model to do this. I think there's a distant male role model in his life that's not helping.
That makes sense.
If it's, I mean, it's interesting, and I hate this is becoming repetitive because the past like 2 live sessions, I've been seeing a lot of father energy issues. Now, I don't have daddy energies. My dad is in my life. My dad has been a supporter of me for a long time, so I don't have dad issues. So it's not something that's common for me, right? But I'm seeing a lot of this. But it doesn't mean because of this he can't move forward and be a man, right? I think what you have to do is you have to get rid of that guilt. You have guilt about this. I think you're afraid of giving an ass kicking.
True.
And I think that's why he's latching on to you. And I think you've been nurturing, but you have to assume the role of strength and a role that says, look, you got to do this sometime. I will be supportive by your side, but not like this. You got to move on and do something. So I just think he's afraid of making decisions. Not that he can't, he's afraid of.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So here's the most important information. Because I just want to validate, I'm tuning into him.
Yeah.
But what's the important information? Let me see what he's driven on. Like, what would be a match that you can maybe inspire him to look into? I think that if he started looking into the tech field, the mechanical field, I feel like he'd find some like interest there.
Yeah.
No,
yes, definitely.
Coding,
Yes.
Stuff like that. So
yes.
Push him to that.
Okay.
Please, because I think again, like his questioning is about, I don't know if it's the right decision. You should tell him any decision you make for yourself that's based on desire is the right decision.
Okay.
Let him know that whatever he's feeling or whatever he wants is the best decision.
I love that.
And then you say, no matter what you do, if it doesn't work, I got your back. I got you. Go out and do it. But I got you.
Yeah.
And I'm blessed to have my mother who's always been that way. Scott, do what you want to do. I got you. Right. And so that's very important to do. And I think that, that you'll start seeing taking the baby steps and make him feel excited about it. I just think his dad is too surface and too conditional and too critical and judgmental. I don't think his dad has an open parameter of what success is. So his dad's like, this is how it's supposed to be. And if it's not that way, then, so he's got that closed-minded approach from his dad. I think
100%. That makes sense.
Anything else about him? Did you have another question too? I don't know if that's not true or not. But
that was just more like generic on topic for what your theme is tonight.
Do you have another question?
No.
Well, it was a pleasure. But I know you have this. I know you have this. You're going to be able to inspire him because otherwise, I wouldn't see anything in this future. And I say it's because he's latched to you, but I think it's because you are afraid to take responsibility and be harsh. But it's not harsh to be motivating, and I know you'll do it.
Thank you. Right. I appreciate it.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Have a wonderful night, love.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.